excuse me, as fake care. Simultaneously, they're making them value her individual, especially all locations. This is originally still had what needs the needs getting worse and worse for hyper being able to sense things, being able to anticipate things, block them off from happening. See, we have that as the people originally instilled in collusion with the organized crime method. I'm not even a lawyer. I'm not pleased from YouTube channel Anthony Wall, youtube.com/user/Romulus Wall. We're not associated with any lawyers, police forms, criminals. But see, lawyers originally still used to block correlation nature from discernment. Fake sides, fake middles, force, self-value, each age of fact treatment, not by accident, off the ground of education, on and off it in layers. By sustaining this, they have people that are roles with what is interbranch, executive branch, sickly, highly criminally, highly dangerous predators, and distinctly grouped in together the judicial branch, and those are crime methods individually grouped in together. Crime racketeering methods, uses of pens, of words, and of perception itself for racketeering, and then hiding the reliable aggressions already having needed to been so already have been propagated needing to with each identity of the ground like tied to them private, especially psychology, especially the ones with badges, especially ones without, foreign and domestic, there and here, real sick. The recorded delusions raw. See, we have to understand how how positive and negative our identities course. How identity needs to make positive out of negative in sustained ways, simultaneously, distinctly from our nature as temporary positive, as criminal insidious natures of positive, especially legalized ones, since same ancient times, since before modern nations' religions know greatly about this, and two, right up front, and not let that voice and that's attached to the whole same repeated natures of convictions, physical delusions, recorded quality of fact treatment nature influenced by criminally foreign influenced intercampus systems and value as its identity graded as the nature of volume, as science, as volume's actual science. Theory proper stems from this. We have fact treatment nature racketeering. It's offensive evidence reception and perception predators. When you ask someone to make it of the law, to make an opinion about what put color used here, what put the zoning laws and the pathology of homes for self-value glorified, that was involved since before cars, forced, used for the torture, semi-unsafe, exploited other ways, identity of relationship to the ground, nature is only capable of keeping negative value nature progressions, acts and natures that they effectively already have long made self-value, blame to other things other than themselves, as fact treatment nature styles, all not knowing. So we have a whole bunch of people on and off the state judicial branch offices, on and off the state prison offices, that are preventing mandated law from the background with their racketeering with databases, valuing it having already been facilitated for this. So where they have the rights to put fake news crime acts, with the state's attorney's office also recorded, demonstrated, confessed, involved with extortion here, mail crimes, falsified police reports, identity thefts, identity fraud, all kinds of federal evidences racketeering roles. Originally still, this is per what is Washington, D.C. Trade Center. Forget this is for this. That's not law. That can't stand free speech now. That can't heal and or ever overcome. What is it? Pathology with what is actually serious. See, they're even serious. They have that value used as criminally through criminal foreign entities to prevent what's actual serious. While at the same time, multi-front, they force everyone, as the joke. Then you can't take it because they're all sequence shifts. We have bad-natured people, whereas now accounts where we have criminal and seditious nature, a whole bunch of nations group sick. So not one can counter how individually grouped and all together they're maintained, all reliant upon and as value nature systems reliant upon the real cause of negative value nature progression X, and nature blamed on other things other than themselves. The humanity is in an identity of negative value nature progression. And we are, each individual is simultaneously grouped, parted, and species bond. Simultaneously. And the opposite is true as well in relationship to the exception, nature, and demonstration of it. If will I have free speech, if will I have sequence true. Now, see, these are organized crime racketeering acts in and out of court, and of courts of various natures, interstates, connected though. Washington cases connected to a sequence shift proven inside the Ninth Circuit. Trade Center attack context right before and leading up to the Trade Center attack case. That proven after post-dated documents have been shown to the panel judges that led up to the 2006 Connecticut case now. Federal criminals, a whole bunch of them, a daughter who went to my high school. I never had a class with her. She's involved with a whole bunch of people involved with racketeering, a whole bunch of different nations, right through administrations. Whole bunch of intercampuses, racketeering roles with libraries missed the influences of the people there, foreign and domestic, how shared. Not one has cared, because not one was cared for true. Each campus lies. And yesterday, now, right now, yes too. So